my god. It snowed. Bean, what do you think of the snow? It's like currently snowing right now. Nothing like a good cup of coffee. Cup of coffee. I'm feeling a little bit better than I did last night. I am excited to do a little bit of like scrapbooking, I think. And I need to eat first because I'm feeling just a little nauseous. I need to eat first and then I will do my crafting before I do anything else, because I have a tendency to have things that I want to do and things that I like need to do, and I don't know, it's like I'm like purposefully putting off doing what I want to do, or like I feel like I have to earn it. I think that might be more of what it is. So I'll like clean my apartment and do the laundry and like, you know, all the adult things, and then I'm like, oh, I'll do all this stuff first and then I'll craft or paint or whatever. But I never actually get to the crafting and painting because I'm so busy doing other stuff. So I need to prioritize doing what I want to do. And that is what we're gonna do today. I'm determined. So have to eat first though, because if I start crafting, I won't eat until way later. So let's do that first. I wanted to go to the store, but I fear my plans of getting out of the house today and possibly this entire weekend were thwarted. Thwarted. I don't know if I've ever actually said that word out loud. I've read it a bunch, but yeah, I don't think I've ever actually used that word. Interesting. But yes, my plans have been thwarted because it's snowing. I knew that the weather was going to be iffy, but I did not realize that it was actually going to snow, because last weekend there was like this huge winter storm that was supposed to happen, and there was bad weather, but it wasn't what they were making it seem to be. So I was like, okay, yeah, snow, yeah, sure. But it actually is snowing, and it's not like a whole bunch of snow, but I don't trust the people that drive around here, and honestly like a little bit myself too, because I don't drive in this. Anyways, all that to say, wow, that was a lot. I guess I'm just gonna make eggs and toast because I really wanted avocado toast. Do I try to drive? Seems like a bad idea, but maybe I do it. I think I might do it actually after saying all of that. But I just want to get out of the house. I think that's what it is. I just don't want to be stuck in the house all weekend again. Do I risk it? I guess let's see. It was, when I was walking her, I slipped a couple of times because of the ice. So it like doesn't seem like a good idea. We're gonna go check it out. Okay, I just ran with Nala, so I'm a little out of breath. But the driveway to get out of my apartment is not frozen over, and the road looks perfectly fine. So let's go get some avocados and kimchi, and I think I want to get myself some fresh flowers as well. I like to get fresh flowers. And it's crazy, my favorite flower are my favorite flowers, my favorite type of, I cannot freaking talk, oh my gosh. My favorite type of flowers are carnations. And I love getting carnations from Publix because they're like $4 and they last so long. Like, I swear, I had the same bouquet of carnations for almost like 3 weeks. Insane. And I couldn't find any carnations the last time I went. Or like there were some, but I just wasn't a huge fan of all the colors. So I got a bouquet of like a variety of flowers, and they haven't even lasted a week and a half. So yeah, I want to get some fresh flowers too. Let's go. Okay, I got the goods. Some carnations. This is a little skimpy of a carnation bouquet, but look how pretty they are. And $4? I think this is like my favorite color of carnations. This is the one that I have currently. I also really like this color. Oh, so pretty. But yeah, this was a part of this bouquet. I always keep one flower in my kitchen over here, and then the rest of the bouquet on my like entryway shoe holder thing. But some of the flowers, like these little yellow ones, still in pristine condition. A couple of these little purple flowers are a little not doing so good. But these orange flowers, this one's fine because it just, well, yeah, it's fine. This one just bloomed. But these, yeah, they're not doing so hot, and this one's broken. So I think I'm gonna get rid of the gross flowers and then mix in the new flowers with these. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. And then I got my kimchi, and then a singular avocado. This was the only avocado that was not hard as a rock, and it's a little questionable. I don't know how good this is gonna be for my avocado toast, but you know, we have it, so. And then I got myself a little treat. Did I need more caffeine? Absolutely not. I still haven't eaten, and it's 11:15 in the morning. But you know, whatever. So I think I'm gonna take care of my flowers first, and then have to make breakfast. Okay. Ooh. That's kind of gross. I think I'm gonna use a different flower vessel as well. So we're gonna go through and get rid of, ew. I did not realize that this was all one stalk. Do I just throw all of them away? I feel kind of bad because this one is still pretty. Maybe I'll just cut it off. We'll see, but this one is getting pollen absolutely everywhere, and I feel a sneeze coming on. Yeah, there's a sneeze coming. Hold on. Maybe? What the hell? Okay, well, I think that's a sign. I think I'm just gonna throw these away. You're beautiful. I love you. Okay, bye. Now, I think these are also a goodbye. Ooh! Just got pollen everywhere. Oh, there's more of these. Basically, I think I'm just gonna be keeping the yellow ones. I don't know, the purple ones are, it's the bottom that is like grossing me out. Like the part that was in the water. Maybe I just cut that off. Or it's just gonna slough off. Why is that grossing me out so much? I don't know. Oh, these are still so pretty. Okay, I think I'm just gonna like cut off the gross parts. I literally have pollen all over my sweater now. I have a bunch of jars, but for some reason, I don't have a lot that like have a wide opening. So I think I'm just gonna use this old honey jar for my new flowers. And I'm not gonna combine them because these are kind of gross on the bottom. So I think I'm just gonna leave those, clean this one out and leave those in there and just have two separate flowers. Two separate bouquets of flowers. I love carnations so much. Okay. This is the first one. She's absolutely beautiful. Some of the carnations are a little beat up. Like their little petals are folded over, but I still think it's absolutely gorgeous. And these little buds will open. This one's already starting to open a little bit. The craziest thing is carnations have been my favorite flowers for a couple of years now. I had no idea that these are actually my birth flower. So they were my favorite flower before I realized that they're also my birth flower. How crazy is that? And then this is my other one. This is the one from the last bouquet. And then I added this little trio. Look at these colors together. Oh, stunning. Like seriously. It makes me so freaking happy. Like look at how perfect. Look at how beautiful. Gorgeous. And then there's these little guys. They smell so good. I honestly think that these are just weeds. But technically, a weed is just something that is unwanted in your garden. So I guess I'm gonna call these wildflowers, not weeds, because these wildflowers smell amazing. And they're getting a little tiny bit crusty like on the back, but other than that, they're still gorgeous. And I just absolutely love the symmetry of their little flower pattern. So yeah, those are my flowers. And something so simple just brings me so much joy. And I got 2 different flower arrangements from one $4 bouquet. Thanks, Publix. So you're gonna go right here where I can see you all the time and admire your beauty. And then you're gonna go over here. Let's see, right there. And then you're also gonna go over here or somewhere. Pause. Okay, I had to pivot a little bit to get everything to fit, and I am so obsessed with how it turned out. And you know, that is a great life lesson. Sometimes you have to pivot, and it's okay, and it might even turn out better than your original plan would have, or something like that. So I ended up putting it in this little tiny jar, and I think it looks so much better, like a little tiny bouquet. Ah, beautiful. Now I seriously need to eat. It's almost noon and I have not eaten, and I've had a coffee and almost an entire Celsius. This is what not to do. It seriously makes me so happy when I look over and Nala is just staring at me. Oh, look at the baby. Hi, sweet girl. Oh, are you coming over here? It is finally time to start cooking. So like I said, I'm gonna be making avocado toast with eggs. And this is kind of like one of my specialties. I know it seems so simple, and it is, but there's a specific way that you can make it absolutely delicious and out of this world. It's just butter. It's a lot of butter and everything but the bagel seasoning. I really think that is the piece de resistance. And actually, how you cook your eggs, that makes a huge difference. I like my eggs to be like, I want basically fried, but I still want the yellow part to be very runny, but no snotty white part. It's a very delicate. I have to keep my eye on it because it can go from perfect to overcooked in 0.005 seconds. We're gonna turn the pan on. Oh, you can see me. Okay, just to like here. Oh, that's making some weird noises. Okay. This is so silly. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Actually, I have found that cutting up and smashing your avocado before you do anything else is kind of essential, because once the eggs are cooked, you don't have very much time to like assemble everything. Oh, this is a little hard. I don't know if this is going to be good. Okay. I ended up not filming myself making my avocado toast because that was turning into a disaster. I don't know how people film and cook at the same time. I don't got those skills yet. But here is the finished product. Messy but delicious. So I'm gonna eat this and watch some YouTube. And you know what? I'm not going to clean the kitchen before I start crafting. I'm just gonna jump right in. Crazy, I know. It's crafting time now. Okay. I started going through some stuff last night to figure out what I wanted to work with. Oh, actually, I should probably first tell you what I'm crafting. So I know I mentioned that I'm doing scrapbooking. I am going to be making the protective page of my grimoire. So this is her in all her glory. She don't look like much right now, just a black scrapbook, but eventually I'm gonna do some really cool design on the front. So yeah, we're gonna do the first page. I mean, not like I've already started working on this, but like I haven't done the protective page yet, and I feel like I probably should have done that first, but you know, we're here now. So my goal is to, I don't know, I do everything, excuse me, I do everything very intuitively, like actually exclusively intuitively. So I have no idea what I'm actually doing, and I think that's the beauty of it. The one thing that I know for sure that I want to do is grab things that feel protective to me because it's the protection page. So it needs to be protective, obviously. And me being an animal lover, I have a lot of animal stickers. So I have these, definitely gonna be using the lion. And giraffes are my all-time favorite animals. But as I've gotten older, I really appreciate elephants. The more that I learn about them, they are just some of the most beautiful, emotionally intelligent animals. So absolutely adding this guy as well. These are like little 3D stickers. And I have these, but these are more cutesy. Like, I feel like if you came across this guy in the wild, like, it's got some sass. Like, don't you mess with me. Don't you mess with my people. So I like that. And then this guy is just like eyeing you, like, what are you doing? You make one wrong move. And I have this National Geographic magazine. And it's all like, it's called Expeditions. I don't know, I'm torn. Like, do I actually want to take stuff out of this, or do I just want to keep it because it is seriously one of the most beautiful things that I have ever seen. Hold on. I feel like a teacher right now. Like I'm trying to read upside down. Oh, what was that? That was so pretty. Oh, what? Like, do I actually want to? I don't know. So we're just gonna, beautiful. So I'm gonna look through it and see if I just want to keep it like pristine, or if there's something that like really jumps out to me. And then during 2020, when we were all stuck at home, I thought that it would be a great idea to buy a Cricut and try to make my own stickers. And that lasted for a couple of weeks. But I have a ton of stickers that I made. And the coolest thing about that is I actually made stickers of my animals. So absolutely using Milo here. Milo is no longer with us, but he's 100% one of my guardians, and I miss him very much. And then I have stickers of Nala, my dog, and also my mom's dog, Samson, that I bought from an Etsy seller that does watercolor stickers of animals, and they're just absolutely amazingly cute. So this is the Nala one, and this is the Samson one. Oh, so basically, so far, they're just a bunch of stickers of animals, which I'm not mad about. I don't really know what else to do. So I'm gonna just think about that for a second. I was putting my stickers away. This is Capenzi from the Dallas Zoo. She was, I want to say, one of their first giraffe babies that had been born actually I say actually way too much, born at the zoo in a very long time, maybe even ever. I can't remember. There was something very, very special about her. At least I might be like projecting that onto the story, not realizing that she like, her existence like wasn't that significant, but it was extremely significant to me. So I volunteered at the Dallas Zoo with the giraffes, and I was there when she was there, and that experience shaped the rest of my life. It changed me as a person. I wasn't present when she passed away, but I was volunteering during that time span. And when she passed away, That was a huge crossroads for me. And I'm not going to get into all of that, but absolutely adding her to my protected page. Because look at that face. Look at that sass. She's so freaking cute. Oh. I just looked through my National Geographic magazine, and I found 3 potential pages that I want to use for like the background. And as I was looking through this, I realized that I don't want the whole thing to be animals. Like, I think I want the background to be an actual place that like feels protective to me, or like sacred. So I'm gonna show you the 3 places that I found, and then I'm gonna look them up and see which one kind of like resonates the most with me. So the first one, and I'm gonna butcher all the pronunciations of this, so just bear with me. The first one is the columns of Temple of Kom Ombo reach skyward. Kom Ombo, Egypt. I love that one. And also, my favorite colors are red, orange, and yellow. And I feel like 2 out of the 3 of these are my colors, which is pretty cool. Okay, the second one is one of the marble statues that make up the Terrace of Lions in Delos, Greece. Delos? This one. And then, whoops. The second one, or the third one, is a pair of stone lions stand guard at a temple entrance in Bhaktapur Durbar Square in Bhaktapur, Nepal. That's this one. Okay, and it's kind of crazy that 2 out of the 3 are lions. So I'm gonna go look all that up real quick. Okay, I'm so happy that I did that. That is crazy. Like, it's insane how much things, like the serendipity of things, just blows my mind. Okay, I love all 3 of them, but I think I might actually make this like a double page. I'm not sure, but I want to use both of them, or when I mean both of them, I mean the first 2. Okay, so this is actually a dual temple that was created for Sorbek, I think I'm saying his name right, the crocodile god in Egypt, and also, oh my god, I just forgot his name. Horus. I believe that's how you say it. Oh my gosh, I'm probably butchering all of this, and I apologize. But yeah, one of the most famous of the Egyptian gods, but it's fine. Both of them are very popular. And I'm pretty sure Horus is actually like the god of protection. Yeah, he's the protector of gods. That's so cool. So absolutely using this one. And then this one was made for the god Apollo to protect his sacred site. And I love Apollo, so I'm gonna use both of these. Do a little bit of Egyptian and Greek Roman, or Greek, Apollo's Greek. Yes, Apollo is Greek. He's also Roman, but like, you know, that whole thing. This is exciting. Like, what are the odds that this is the one? Well, I have another magazine, but I am absolutely not cutting that one up. It is from the 80s, I think, and it is a National Geographic about the solar system and the galaxy. So I'm absolutely never cutting that one up. But what are the odds that I have this singular magazine that I'm willing to cut up, and I find 2 things that are directly related to protection for the protection page of my grimoire? It was it was meant to be. I don't believe in coincidences. Never have, never will. So anyways, let's get to cutting. Since I talked about it, I feel like I have to show you. And this edition is from May of 1974. But yeah, how freaking cool is this? And then I'll give you a little. There's one picture in here in particular that I am absolutely obsessed with. Let me find it. Oh, is it this one? No, not that one. Yeah. Where is it? Oh, I just saw it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I love it so much. Gorgeous. It is much later. I kind of didn't finish my crafting. I had to take it all out, so I did that, and then I came home and took a shower and did some cleaning and laundry and made dinner and, you know, all of that good stuff. And now I'm sitting here on the couch and I'm kind of done for the day. I might finish crafting, but I feel like I'm probably just going to watch TV and then go to bed. So if I do anything else fun, I will let you know. But as of right now, okay, bye. Look at that face.